what's up guys, it's DJ, welcome back to the Game Room. Today we are back on Forza Horizon 5 and I've evidently not gotten my free cars for the past 6 weeks. Not that I didn't do it, just totally forgot. So now that that's taken care of, let's jump in and let's see what we've got left to do for the rest of the week. That's not the right place at all. I'm not sure where I am right now. Here we go. That's much better. Okay, so we are 5 points away from getting our hands on the Mercedes-AMG One. And I'm looking at this going, we could get 51 points at least today, with the remainder coming up, well, tomorrow, which I won't be making a video. Speaking of, there have been 3 cars for the Hot Wheels stuff added to wheel spins. So I think it might be a good idea to invest some of these 11,700 points into some super wheel spins. Maybe get, I don't know, 10 or 20 of them, something like that. But we'll see how many we can accumulate today. But first, let's do something stupid easy. We're gonna take a picture of a Mercedes-AMG. And because we get the AMG One, and I already have at least one of them, let's take a pretty picture. Party indeed. Got him. All right, so that's gonna be 1 point, I think, so that's good. God, this thing is a beautiful car though, isn't it? Oh, I love it. And we've got 3 setups over here. So we have the seasonal championship hot on the trail, which is gonna be the German Rally Monsters B700. We've also got a road race, which is Mercedes-Benz versus Mercedes-AMG A800, and then we've got a street race with German hot hatches. So I think we should do the seasonal championship hot on the trail first. All right, so German Rally Monsters. So we want to go to Rally Monsters themselves and then find ourselves some German ones. All right, well, I guess it's just Porsche and Volkswagen then. I think maybe 1 or 2 of these are German, but I don't know. Here's the fun part as well. We have to stay within the B700. So I think that, yeah, I think that's gonna have to be it. We do have a couple points, so let's see what we can upgrade, see if there's anything worth doing. Nope, engines aren't gonna be it. Can we go all-wheel drive? Nope, can't do that either. We can go bigger wheels, we just can't change the wheel type. So we could go with a little bit bigger in the front, which really doesn't do much for us. It gives us a little bit better handling, but that's it. However, on the back, we have much better handling and we've got better traction, but it's also right at B700. So here's what I'm thinking. I think we should definitely upgrade the brakes first before we do anything. I think the wheels are going to be just fine, but we do need to get ourselves an off-road diff or something like that. That will do well. And then lastly, just try and find a little extra horsepower, which I don't know if we're going to be able to do or not. Flywheel, of course. Well, it does save us about 2 pounds, so why not? So may as well keep going with that. Let's increase the shift time, or decrease the shift time rather. We'll include that racing drive line, and then maybe now, can we give it just 1 little extra? Nope, can't do anything there. How about in the front? Can we do anything here? We sure can. All right, so we'll give ourselves some bigger tires in the front, and I think that's about it. I think we've had the same paint job on here for long enough as well. Let's see if we can find something fresh. I'm not saying I went with a very, very basic monster setup, but what I did was go with a basic monster setup. All right, there's no way I'm driving all the way over here. So let's just do a little quick move around like that, and a bit of it good. Okay, so there was one other one we could have gone with. We could have gone for the Opal as well. However, the handling is lower. The acceleration is lower, the launch is the same, braking is worse, and the off-road is much, much worse. So I think we did better overall. Plus, they both have off-road tires, and this is rear-wheel drive versus rear-wheel. Shut up. And here we go. This is gonna be a long video. You better hang on to your seat. We're gonna complete everything today. So it looks like quite literally every single car is the Porsche. Okay, well, I don't know if this is gonna be easy or difficult, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. It's kind of neck and neck right now. There's really not a lot of extraness to it, but I think we're gonna start getting into that more right here because we are doing some turns. Yeah, doing some turns. You know what's not fun though? Trying to use this car on the road with the off-road tires and no no grip assist whatsoever. This is not fun. About to go into first. 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 I'm first place. Get out of my way. Ooh, we are going to go off-road. All right, here we go. Let's take it easy. Take it easy. Down in a second. And now we can really let this thing shine. Oh, yeah. Much, much better. All right. Down in a second. Taking it easy around these curves. There's no reason that I need to really, like, give it the beans going around these. No reason whatsoever. Also, see if you can refrain from drifting around these curves as well. You will go out of the turn much, much faster. It won't be as fun, I guess, but losing's not fun, and losing should always be number one. No, losing should be last. Winning's number one. Ricky Bobby. All right, the last crazy turn on this track. Right there we go. The rest of it should be pretty smooth sailing. And it was very, very nice. All right, next up, we're heading down here to Bahia Trail. Yeah, this one right here. This is what we do. We did get almost $18,000 for that last race, so that's pretty nice. I don't think people really understood how much money you can make just by doing the weekly stuff every week. It's a lot of fun. And if you've already passed everything in the base game, there's really not a lot else to do other than just go around and screw around. Here, you can actually get stuff done, make some money, do new things that get you things. It's awesome. I love it. All right, launch was good. Very, very happy about that. And going through the first turn, not bad. I do have number 8 right here, trying to get all up on me. He's number 9 again. Suck. All right, hard turn right here, down into second, and that worked really well. Now that we're off-road, we could probably start making some places up because these computer players are going to be really taking it easy. And they have. I'm already up into 5th place. Look at that. 4th. I'm in 4th. About to be 3rd if this dude will move out of my way. Oh, hit the inside. Oh, yeah, we did it. Yo, 1st and 2nd are just killing it right now. The thing is, as well, these are usually locked to just like highly advanced. Yeah, I'm having a pretty difficult time catching these boys right now. All right, so the race is about half over at this point. Let's see if I can get in there. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we're in 2nd place now. 50% exactly. All right, time to drive like I've got some common sense and good judgment. Are we gonna take him? We took him! Oh, hey! 1st place, baby! Down in the 5th. Oh, I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. Oh, we're good. We're good. All right, how? Oh, it went right through that. That's nice. It's a bit unstable, if I'm honest, especially at speed, but this is okay. And if you're doing these races at home, don't be afraid to go into 5th gear here. It's handling 5th gear just fine. It's got plenty of power, plenty of torque. You'll be okay. And a home stretch into 1st place. All right, so there is 2 of the 9 races that we've got to do today. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, let's do it. Here we go on our 3rd race, the last one here. It does blow my mind how some people could be faster than other people at a straight line, but they're scared of turns. That is interesting. All right, here we go. Hard left turn. And the majority of the rest of this is going to be on the dirt. So hopefully I can get some nice top high speed going on with this. Here we go. Nice downhill section. Doing good. The AI is braking. This is good for me. Go. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm going to hit the wall. This is not good. Oh, yikes. Down into 4th. Nice and easy. See if I can swing this a little bit wide and keep from hitting dude up here. 4th in this uphill section. Come on. Battle for 1st. I got him. We're number 1. All right. Down into 2nd here. You probably would have done fine with 3rd, but I like to spin the wheels a little bit. Kind of is fun. Ooh, very straight section. Let's go ahead and drop that down into 5th and let it just open wide open. Getting close to the edge here. Boom, right down. I'm gonna leave it in 3rd, see how we do. Did great. Home stretch, and I'm actually pinging off the top end right now. I should have made that just a little bit bigger. I did increase the range just slightly on the final gear, but evidently not enough. And there you have it. I am the winner. Let's see, are we gonna get a... I already have like 2 of those. Or no, I only have 1, all right. No wheel spin. Interesting. Okay, maybe we didn't do good enough. But one thing that I do have is another Mercedes-AMG One. We have collected it, but we've still got more to do. We've got 2 races here. We've got an iRace, and we've got the Seasonal Championship Power Couple? I don't know. Let's go with the hot hatch because, well, it's nighttime driving, and I would like to do a little bit of nighttime driving and something a little bit more attainable before we move on. So here we go. I think I've got a vehicle that should work here, and that is a big old no I don't. All right, we're gonna take this Scirocco over and give it a little bit of a fixer-upper. Now, these are all on track, so let's see what we got. I mean, I had to give it a fresh paint job. I mean, look at that. It looks so good. All right, first things first, let's see, what can we do over here? Ooh, we can go with an engine swap, but that takes up basically everything. It also drops our handling, it drops our acceleration, it drops our launch. Braking is the only thing that increases other than speed, so I'm really not sure that is the best move, at least right now. It's also front wheel drive, but I think I'm gonna leave it as front wheel drive. One thing I will do is upgrade the traction just a little bit, so that's gonna take us up a whole lot actually, up to, ooh, sport tire compound really cranks that up, doesn't it? Try and give ourselves as much benefit of the doubt as we can. We'll go for a race diff right there. We'll even go with some sport springs and dampers. I don't think really we need to drop this all the way down, though we could. I think it takes too much away from what we could be doing in power. So we are going to increase the anti-roll bars there. That is good. And then find some power. And there you have it, my custom Volkswagen Scirocco. So I did make it to where I could change up the gearing for this, but I'm not quite sure I needed to. Yeah, it's just gonna hit 166 and be done with it. We'll check the diff. Diff is fine, everything should be okay. I'm not very versed with front wheel drive cars, so this should be interesting. Why don't we just drive this to our next destination, and we'll see, because we're only 1 mile away. All right, so it's driving fine. It's handling great. The car naturally is pretty wide and low at that. The only thing is, turning at high speed, not exactly its forte. Got to let off the gas a lot more than I would want to, but I think that's pretty normal for high-powered front-wheel drive vehicles, and we're definitely at the edge of this. Into 6th gear. Is 6th gear gonna pull any? 6th gear pulls, I mean downhill only, but it does pull. And it brakes. All right, let's go racing, boys. Oh yeah, nighttime driving. Oh, I should probably move my big head out of the way. There we go. And move it up just a little bit more. There we go. All right, driving with one hand. That start was very bad. I know we're doing okay, but that start was very bad. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing's turbo as well. I heard a little turbo whine. I'm like, what is that? What does that sound? It's the turbo. All right, off the gas a little bit. Perfect. Yes, sir. Oh, that was almost way too easy. A little bit of brake, just a tad. On a hard right-hand turn right here. Taking it easy, down in a second. Oh, yeah. This is actually a treat to drive. It's driving just fine. A lot of grip, a lot of power. I'm kind of happy with this. Now, I could have gone to rear-wheel drive or front-wheel drive if I wanted to, or front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. They had those options, and they really didn't take a whole lot out. The thing was, I lost a lot of oomph having rear-wheel drive. And furthermore, I lost quite a bit of everything going all-wheel drive. There just wasn't enough power. So I figured, at least for this race, because this is the only car we've got that we could drive, it would be the best and most beneficial vehicle to drive. Man, I tell you what, this race has taken us all over the place. I've done every single race in Forza Horizon at least 3 or 4 times at this point. I mean, I think everyone has who's been playing since the day it released. Yeah, this is fun. I mean, this car drove perfectly fine. Could I have driven it better? Absolutely. I'm a terrible driver. But this drove pretty well. I'm happy with it. Looks like there were a couple of other cars I could have driven as well, but unfortunately, I didn't have those that were that low. That Audi A series is nice. Oh, only 10,000. Well, we could have won something. We didn't, but we could have. All right, on to race number 2. Now this one should be just as easy as the first one. I really need to kind of behave though. I don't have the greatest grip. I don't have the greatest anything. So I need to kind of be a little bit careful with my turning. I need to really take a racing line through a lot of these turns, which I have noticed. And what I also need to do is not gun it through, get out of my way. Not gun it through each one of these turns. Maybe that's doable. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm just not doing as great as I want to. I'm off the track. I'm off the track. We're good. We're good. One nice thing is I don't have to worry about spinning out so much. So that's nice. Hey, now's a good time. If you guys watching, let me know. Front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, all wheel drive, no wheel drive. What do you prefer? So we are well into first place at this point, and I feel like I've been driving forever. And we're only 40% complete with this race so far. So I'm just gonna sit back and relax because, well, there's nothing in my way. And there's been nothing in my way. We're 95% completed. We're down here, we're into 6th gear, our last of all the gears. Boom, 147 miles an hour across the finish line. First place. And with that, we are now over halfway through with all the races that we've got to do today. We had 9 races, and that is 5 already. Where's this other one at? There we go. Number 6. And the start of race number 6. Oh yeah, there we go. 30 miles an hour. That might be one of our best starts so far. So far, so good. Everything is going just fine. Looks like we've got a little Audi A1 or S1 right there in the very front. Nice, nice. But unfortunately now there's a Volkswagen Scirocco in first, which is not nice for anyone but me. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I kept it. We're good. Big wide turns. Come on, DJ. Take the racing line. Good, good, good. About halfway through right now, and we have got a long way to go to the cars behind us. I have learned very quickly how to drive this car and have become very, very good at it. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it. And now we've got a very, very long straight-ish away. Can I get down into 6th gear? Come on, come on. Give me 140. There we go. It is 6th gear. Looking good, looking good. All right, right here, we're probably gonna have to come all the way down in a second, which we are, and gun it right out of it, because why not? We can't spin. And just like that, 6 races are already over. 3 more to go. Last one right here, we've got the Mercedes-Benz versus Mercedes-AMG A800 for all the marbles. And of course, it starts right here at the Horizon Mexico circuit. First thing I'm gonna do is see what vehicles I've got that would work well, and then we might build one depending. Let's see how well we've got. So we're looking for an A800 right on the money, and it doesn't look like, oh no, we do have one. We've got the A45, this little guy right here. If I remember right, this is an absolute firecracker out of the gun. So this may work out pretty well. Naturally, we're up against these big, heavy saloons. Mercedes-Benz is, well, they're known for that kind of thing, aren't they? Oh, okay. Not bad, not bad. We got these big trucks in the way though, man. That's, what are you doing, bruh? Oh, already this has just taken a turn, hasn't it? Ooh, yee! So if I have to deal with this stupid truck, all right, we're past it, that's good. Now I just gotta deal with all these saloon cars that think they're GT cars. Get out of my way! One thing that I am having a bit of trouble with this thing is it is not turning the way I want it to. I've got it on simulation steering. Because I'm using a controller, it just doesn't care. It just wants to turn how it wants to turn, and it just doesn't matter. So I'm having to drift most of these turns, or at least really like power slide around them, because it's the only way to get this thing to go around a turn at high speed. I'm a hard over, right into the wall. Why? I mean, I'm winning. Look at that. I have to go down to 60 something miles an hour when I could have been going to 80 around that curve. Oy, 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 oy. But one thing I will say, the acceleration on here is pretty stupid. I don't even remember what I built this for. What did I build this for? I don't remember. Oh, I remember what I built it for. I built it for one of those things where you have to like go really fast, like the reach 200 miles an hour, blah, blah, blah thing. I don't think I raced this. If you remember what I did with this, let me know. But I'm pretty sure that this was one of those top speed builds where it's got a lot of power, which it does. and 0 grip, which it also does. Just gonna have to brake before every turn now. All right, let's get a little power slide action going on here. Yeah! Oh, it'll make some smoke. Here, we're far enough ahead. Let's do it again. Yeah! Much slower than it would have been otherwise, but it looked cool. We got another turn down here. Yeah, here we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. 4-wheel drifting, baby. Can we drift this turn? Not well, not well. That's a wall. Let's just drift through the end thing there and move on. Looks like I wasn't the only one using this, but there was only one other player using the same car that I was. I was like player, it's all AI, isn't it? Yeah. All right, race number 2 is gonna take us in the middle, on the outskirts of Guanajuato. This is not gonna be fun because I do not enjoy racing in this town. Naturally, I'm facing a wall. When you're bored, go in circles. All right, race number 2. This is a very short track. It's a very grippy track. So I'm not sure that my top speed is going to benefit here. However, it is wet, so it could benefit me a lot better than I would think it would. Easy on the brakes through here, easy. That's not good. Cool things are happening to my car, into the wall, and around corner number whatever that was. And we're actually moving up. All right, let's just power slide each of these into third. There we go. Looking good, looking good. I'm actually doing well, which is scaring me because I've been preaching, even in this video, don't drift, don't power slide, don't do any of that. It's not good for you. It's not going to get you anywhere fast. Well, this is. And I've gone well into first place easily. Well, let's try it here as well. That's a wall. I guess it's just like being small and agile and getting through the turns, not having to go as slow, I guess, through these other turns, but I'm not even doing this that well. That's the funny thing. Yay! Well, there's 2 of 3 laps. Let's do it one more time. Why not? Ooh, how did I get up there? Oh boy, let's go backwards a little bit. How about that? How did this happen? I've got to see this in reverse. So that happened there. All right. So I'm just driving. Oh no, I gotta do it all again. Hit the right button this time. There we go. All right, down into third, boom, and keep it in a second because I'll get a lot of wheel spin off of that. Even third, I get a lot of wheel spin, which is pretty sweet. All right, the last turn right here. I didn't do that cool at all, but that's all right. And across the line. So I've currently been recording now for 1 hour and 3 minutes, though I did have to do a few things, so maybe like 5 to 10 of that's not actually recording. But we've only got one more race to go. One more race. I think it's up top left up here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Let's hit this. And this will be it for this video. I thought maybe we would get some of these Hot Wheels cars that were added to the wheel spins, but that has not been the case today. So one thing I might do is maybe go back through just kind of on the back end and start doing some stuff that would give me a lot of XP and a lot of extra points, and hopefully get some extra wheel spins. Fingers crossed. So here we go, Dunas Blancas. And we're gonna go right from first gear, boom, right there, into second gear and into third gear. That fast. This little thing will move. And this is what it was made for as well. Long straightaways, because I've got a lot of power under the hood of this car. I don't know how in the world I did it. Yeah, there we go. Went too far down into gears. Fourth gear is long in this. Fourth gear is very long. Oh, that was a little bit too easy. Bye! Oh no, the side of the track! We're gonna have to slow it down just a little bit. Man, it's just not turning. I can't get it to turn. I'm having to slow down so much on these turns just to get it to turn. Oi, it's funny, on that little track in the middle of Guanajuato, it did great because I could just quick speed from one corner to the next. But here, well, it ain't having it. Straightaways, that is it. We are halfway done though, and we are well ahead of second place. So I think we're gonna do just fine. God, imagine having a car like this in real life. Just going from corner to corner. A45 AMG is what this is. And it is a little boss. Getting close, getting close. There's 90% completed. Come on, this is our last race. We've been recording for an hour and 6 minutes. Let's go! Yeah! I ran out of breath. You know, some of these races are easy, some of these races are hard, and some of them just take some time. And I think the majority of everything today is just taking some time. It definitely has taken some time. All right, can we get anything? Well, got 150 grand, just not those other 3 cars. Kind of the whole point of this video was to do things, to get wheel spins, I guess I could just go buy the wheel spins, couldn't I? All right, I'm gonna buy one super wheel spin. Yes, got it. Okay, let's get out of here. We're gonna go and we're gonna spin this super wheel spin. Where's it gonna land? Anything good? God, that was such a waste of time. All right, well, that is gonna do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way, if I release a video, you will know about it. Happy Tuesday, or whatever day this is. I don't know, it was an extra video. This is an extra video to release this week. Yep. You know, we're just gonna move on. I hope you guys have a good one. We'll see you later. Peace.